call in my spirit guides, my Orisha, my ancestors, and archangels, and the divine almighty. You're welcome here. Okay guys, hi, it's Mystic Mama. I've done my meditation, I've blessed the cards, I've shuffled the cards. The cards that I'm going to use today are the Greer Tarot, the Moonology Oracle cards, and the Illuminated Tarot, okay? We're going to use these cards. Today is a Divine Masculine check-in. We're going to talk about where his energy is right now, where his headspace, his ego, his thoughts are, where he is in that perspective, where he's at in his on his higher self, 5D spiritually. Where's he at? What's going on in his 3D, his surroundings, and what's his future energy looking like? Okay, so that's where we're at. I am so happy, okay, that my subscribers are coming up. Thank you guys. I am so humbled by this, and I appreciate this, and now I can just share. I have a vision for this channel. It's a healing channel. This is Mystic Mama Divine Healing, okay? And I have healed, and it's been a spiritual, divinely guided healing, and I want to share this with you. So though I do talk about twin flames, twin flames is a label, it could be a soulmate, any kind of spiritual connection, a connection that you feel with another person. So my messages, don't just take them as like, I'm not a twin flame, so I can't be a part of this. If you have someone that you love and you want to check in, you can also take this information as well, okay? Because this is about divine healing, and this is about love. And I am taking, positive, or negative, whatever. I'm taking criticism. I'm asking people to critique. And one of my she's a twin flame, as a matter of fact. She's part of Day One Divine Healing Gang. And she told me to ease up on the crystal. So I'm just going to tell you this. This is a tourmaline. This is about, squashing negative energy. Pow, pow, pow. So if you don't have one, you need one. All right, so we're going to get started right now. Jump into it. Okay. Where is the Divine Masculine's energy right now? Where is his energy right now? Okay, we're going to start out with the it's not the Illuminati, but it's the Illuminated Tarot. That was too fast. Where is this energy right now, Spirit? Where is Divine Masculine's energy right now? Okay, so this is the Two of Clubs, all right? The Two of Clubs, I do have to kind of look at the book to make sure, because these cards have a little bit of a different meaning sometimes, and even though I think this is the Two of Wands, it actually looks like a conversation. These two people are having a conversation. It could be a heated debate because there's fire between them, or passionate. So where he's at in his energy right now, the Divine Masculine wants to have a conversation. He wants to speak to someone. I don't know who it is he wants to speak to, but that's right there. Where he is right there. So can you guys see? Okay, so who does he want to speak to? We're going to use the Greer to clarify. Who does he want to speak to? What does he want to talk about? What does Divine Masculine want to talk about? What does he want to talk about, Spirit? Who does he want to talk to? Is this passion? Is this anger? This is where he is right now. What's going on with him? Who is he having this heated discussion? Okay, so he's having a heated discussion at work right now. I did say right now. So if these are working hours. So I mean, it looks like he's in his energy right now. He's having a passionate, heated discussion at work, or he's diligently working on a project and he is passionate about it and wants to talk about it. But there's definitely some work going on, and there's definitely some passion involved, some heated passion. Let me get one more card, Spirit, to clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, a little information on the Eight of Pentacles. By the way, guys, just to let you know, I make sure that my decks are all in a row. So if it comes out in reverse, then I'll take it. But I don't take reversals on oracle cards. Tarot cards I will, because I make sure that before I start shuffling, they're in a good direction, all in the same direction. Okay, so it doesn't want to pop out. I'll take one. Okay, Seven of Swords. Okay. There's some deception going on. He might be, someone at work might have told a tell on him or something, and he's pissed about it. Okay, that's what that's looking like to me. He's heated. He is heated. Okay, there's a heated conversation. There may be people talking about him at work, telling tales on him. He's not too happy about this. But yeah, that's what's going on in his energy right now. So I guess it was appropriate we took this tourmaline out. He's got some negativity going on right now. So, you know, if you need to send your masculine some crystals, send him a term. What do I call it? Never mind, I can't say it right. Tourmaline, okay? Tourmaline, that's what it is. That's what it is. I know what it is. Okay. Next question, because this is going to be a short reading. I'm going to try it anyway. Where is he in his headspace? Okay. So this is where his energy is right now, and it looks like somebody's talking about him at work, or there are people talking about him. And he's not hearing about it. He's diligently working, but there's some deception going on. There's some lies going on. Okay. Somebody's lying on him, and he's not really pleased about that. So please send him some positive energy. Okay. This just jumped out. Where is he at in his headspace? That is the King of Hearts. The King of Hearts in his headspace, in his spiritual. Where is he at in his headspace? His ego. Okay. That's the King of Swords. The King of Hearts. King of Hearts is the King of Cups. So he's awfully in his emotions. He's deep in his emotions. He's very emotional. He might be emotional because, some people don't particularly like, anybody telling lies on him and stuff. And there's definitely, he's either in a heated discussion that at work where something's not going right on the job and people are lying or accusing him of dishonest things on the job, talking about him or talking to him. Okay. And he's deep in his emotions, his ego. He's not well with that. So, yeah, he's emotional right now. He's emotional. Can we get a clarifier for it? He's emotional right now. This masculine doesn't like anyone to, he's very prideful. So he doesn't, like to have anybody to speak on his name, put some respect on his name. He's one of those kind of people, and it's got him emotional because it's untrue. Whatever is being said is untrue. But clarify the King of Cups, King of Hearts, which is the King of Cups. He's emotional about this. Okay, and his headspace. So you know what? He's emotional about it, but he's not saying anything about it. You know what? Because he knows he's standing in his truth, okay? He's taking the higher ground. He's taking this masculine is spiritually, because we're talking about his ego right now. He is handling this mess over here, this energy of whatever is going on his job, where people were talking about him. And you know, he ain't doing, he's just minding his business, working all diligently, and people over there lying about him, which had him in his feelings about it. He was, you know, he's feeling upset about that because, you know, he does want people to think well of him, and especially not thinking, you know, something that, you know, devious behaviors or something on the workplace. People, we all try to put our best foot forward on the workplace, and he's upset about it. But he's in his feels, as they say. As King of Cups is a very emotional person. So this the Hierophant, well, you know what? Look at this. That is so spiritual, so realm, you know, knows the truth, okay? And stands in their truth. So regardless of what these people were saying, it is what it is. He's standing his ground, okay? He's standing his ground and not responding in the way that people would think he would respond. He's responding in a spiritual way. Possibly, you know, he could be asking it to be revealed, you know, secrets being revealed or something, you know, but he's got the key. He's holding both keys. He's holding both keys. He could unleash the Kraken, you know, he could go wild, or, you know, he could stay in a balanced state with his dark and light side. And the way these keys are positioned, that's perfectly balanced. So he's handling this. He's responding to what's going on in his workplace right now with class and finesse, okay? The Hierophant, that's that. That's an awesome card. That's a good place to be. I like it. I mean, in his ego. So he's not in his ego. He's not in his ego. This isn't an ascended, you know, this is a masculine who is aware of who he is spiritually. And even though he may not know how spiritual it is, with the Hierophant being there, yeah, I'm thinking so. I'm thinking that, yeah, he's handling this in the way a spiritual man would, you know, diligently working on your points, keeping, you know, maintaining who you are, your integrity. And while people around you are lying and talking about you, it does hurt him. But at the end of the day, he's the Hierophant. And he's the one. He's the one that's in control. He's the top. He's the spiritual giant around all these people. That's why he can handle it. Okay, and here's the Sun. All right, to clarify, that's the Sun. You know what? He's the divine masculine. That's why he ain't upset. People running that. This is a divine masculine. This divine masculine that I'm channeling right now, guys, this divine masculine has ascended, has awakened, has triggered. He realizes who he is. It does have him in his emotions, but it also, because he is the King of Cups, he has the ability to discern and see and empathize with people, understanding. That's why he won't attack the people who are attacking him and talking about him, because he's the Hierophant and the Sun and the King of Hearts. This is a divine masculine who's ascended, who's awakened, who's been triggered, and what's going on with him, this is showing him his growth. Because any other time people running his name the way they are, he would have a fit and he would go off. This would all be upside down, you know. He might be fired, but at this point right now, he's handling it like a masculine. All these energies together, that's the Emperor. Okay, that's the divine masculine is the Emperor. This is awesome. Congratulations. Ooh, that tourmaline is just working, because look at that. See that tourmaline? But that's getting rid of that negative energy. And look what happened. He got into it on the job and handled it like a boss. Handled it like a champ. Congratulations, divine masculine. Go Grand masculine. Okay, so Where's he at in his higher self and spiritually? Well, I don't even know why I need to pull no cards on that, because we see how he handled that situation on the job. What I'm going to do about that one, I'm going to pull the Moonology. We're going to get the Oracle. We're going to get a message from where the Spirit is saying he is in his spirit, in his higher self. It has to be good. It has to be good. Don't y'all think it's got to be good? Because look at that. Look at who he is. Look how he responded to that negative situation. You go, divine masculine. You go. Don't let him come for you. Okay? They don't know who they messing with. They really don't know who they're messing with. You can bring the sun. You can bring that heat, but you won't do it because you're understanding and recognizing, people are miserable. They are miserable overall. That's why we as the divine, the divine people in the collective, that's why we have to raise our vibrations, raise our frequencies. That's why we have to share and meet our soul family and welcome to the divine healing gang. Okay, that I had to say that. I've always wanted to say that, but since we've got a couple more subscribers, I'm so stoked. Thank you. Welcome to the Divine Healing Gang. And that's what I'm telling. That's what these people at work don't know. This divine masculine got the touch of the divine healing gang on it. We're channeling him. So that means that our energy collective, this is what we do. We heal each other. We lift each other up. So yes, divine masculine, do your thing. You keep lifting them up. I know you'd be mad at him. You don't see him. This is, as I said before, that I channel twin flames that are in separation. So this is what's going on with your masculine. Someone's masculine right now, and he's coming through it. He's working it out. He's going through some stuff there. You know what? It's not just at work, okay? With this Seven of Swords, there's all kinds of stuff going on. There's stuff going on at the house. There are things being said. I mean, with this heated debate going on and this talking about him, they're gossiping. And look at them. Look at their eyes. They are almost like zombies. They're almost like hypnotized. They're just zoned out and just like a fever. Like the dead. Those eyes, I know it's a card. They're not supposed to blink, but I don't believe those eyes blink, okay? I don't think they're not blinking. They ain't got no eyelashes. This is around him. It's not just at work. It's not just at work. He's got something going on at work for sure. For sure, but with those Seven of Swords, no, there's something going on at work, and but he's going through it. These problems, especially if you're in separation, divine feminine. I want you to check this out with these cards. If you're in separation and you're keeping your divine masculine, sending him love and light and energy and positive, and just all that love that you send him, and you are maintaining yourself and being in your most positive vibration that you can. Ain't nobody walking on water like that, but we do have our days, but we get out of it. Don't stay in that energy. We lift ourselves back up and we keep it moving. So if you're mirrored souls, which you are, then, it makes sense that this is where he is in his ego, because guess what? He ain't in his ego. He in his divine masculine, okay? He's in his divine masculine energy right now. You go. That sun. That's divine masculine. Right there. Okay. So, what's the spirit think about this? Spirit is saying conclusions are within reach. Okay. So the spirit is recognizing the full moon eclipse. The full moon is there. This looks like, with that orange moon, it looks like a fall, okay? It looks like the fall because the leaves are kind of bare. So conclusions are within reach. And I would say that the spirit is saying, okay, I recognize that old boy is in his divinity too. He's just walking strong in his space too. So the conclusion to this is within reach, okay? All right, so the conclusion is within reach. I want to clarify conclusions are within reach, please, Spirit. Okay. take it. That's the devil. The devil made me do it. That is the devil. Okay, that means the conclusions are in reach. Now the devil could be the devil is the devil. I did say devil. I meant devil. I can't talk. I get on YouTube and I can't talk. But the devil is about obsession. The devil could be about addictions. But there's a conclusion coming to whatever this energy is that's connected to this card. So let's see if it's an addiction. If it's let's see if we can get a message to what that is. Clarify the devil, please. Conclusions. Oh my God. Okay, I'll take that one over there. Oh, there's two. Okay. The Queen of Cups. There's a match. There's a match. That's the conclusion. Okay. That's the conclusion. That's what I'm getting. And he's fighting for it too. This is Seven of Wands. He's fighting for it. There's some sevens up in here. Okay, those are spiritual numbers. This is spiritual. This is a spiritual thing. The things that are happening. The seven of swords. All right. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. This is spiritual. Oops. This is divinely orchestrated. Okay. So the conclusions are in reach, and he's fighting for his. He's fighting. He's putting up his guard. He's putting up his guard for spirituality, who he is, and what he wants. And I didn't even want to bring up I didn't even want to bring up the Queen of Cups or the Divine Feminine, because this is, I just wanted to talk about the Divine Masculine. But Divine Masculine, he's obsessed with getting out. The conclusion of all this dark, barren, cold night. Okay, there's some stars. There's stars there, and that's important too. That it's clear, but you can see it's just cold. The trees are bare, and it's a cold night. And he has been obsessed with getting his queen, and he's going to fight for his queen. Now that just popped up there, because the Divine Masculine said, you're not going to leave my feminine out of this reading, especially when we pop up as a matching pair, the King and Queen. There we go, the cups, and love, emotional vulnerability, that sweet, sweet tenderness, passionate conversations, passionate lovemaking, just intimacy that he was holding from the Divine Feminine all this time, but now he's obsessing over it because he knows the conclusions are in reach, and he's going to fight for it, and he's going to have to, because it's coming from him all sides. He has to. Nobody wants this situation. Nobody wants that situation to occur. The Queen of Cups now, but and they're coming from all sides, but he is determined. See, sometimes we look at the devil and say, oh my goodness, but his obsession is, he's obsessed with his queen, and it's coming from all around him, but he's not beat. He's not going for that. So now that's the perfect segue into what's going on in his surroundings then. What's going on in his surroundings? Okay? Because Spirit is saying this is what he's doing spiritually, and he's fighting demons. He's fighting his own demons, his obsessive thoughts over her. But he's working. He's working his way through. Okay, he's working his way through with this. All right. So what's going on in his 3D surroundings? What's going on at home? What's going on in his life? What's going on in his life? Okay. What's going on in his life? What's going on in the masculine's life? The counters at 24. Trying to see how you like this, guys. Yeah, I do have. I have so many visions for the channel to grow. I am humble. I almost cried when I saw the subscribers that I had now. I mean, thank you. I really do appreciate this. I'm blessed. I am blessed, and I'm looking forward to sharing and having some fun, having some giggles, because once I get over these nerves, I got the feeling that we're going to be laughing together, because let me tell you something, I like to laugh and I like to talk about our divine masculine, divine feminine. But come on, let's give me a card, Spirit, for what's going on in his 3D surroundings. What's going on? Can I get a... Oh, if I want one to pop out, these are good flyers. That was goofy. Ooh! Wow! The 4 clubs. Okay, for those of you that know tarot, you see that 4 of wands. There's a 4 of wands. Okay, so what? Wait a minute, hold up. He with his divine feminine. Is there some reconciliations going on? Hold up. This is what's going on? This is what's going on? Where is he? Ooh, okay. Wow. Somebody's divine masculine is looking for his divine feminine. And he got, oh my goodness. Ooh, oh my goodness. The 5 of wands, I think. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The 5 of wands. Right? The 5 of wands comes out with the 4 of wands. But these are clubs. But you know what? I think that might be one of those cards that's a little bit different when you read it. So I'm going to peek at that 5 of clubs and make sure I'm not saying the wrong thing. Okay, guys? Where is it? Where are the clubs? The clubs are in the front. And what is that? The 5? Okay. I told y'all I knew that card was different. Guess what this is? Man, it came out again. This is what's going on spiritually. It's the devil. Okay? I guess you could tell seeing the fire, but honestly, there would be no way that I would see that this was a devil, because it doesn't have a devil darkness to it. But when I look at the chains, okay, let's look at this card then, since this is the devil. 5 of wands is the devil. Well, there are chains over this person's, these people. There's 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I thought it was 2 faces, but okay. Isn't this twins? Aren't they twins? Okay, and there's like the chain that's holding, but the heat is on. The heat is on. The heat is on. He is obsessed. Even in his real life, he's obsessing on, in his 3-day, every day. He's headed here. He wants this. He's blocking. Everything is around him is trying to keep him from it, and he's on it. He wants his 4 wands, okay, which is stability. So let me get some more cards for that, though. I got to get some clarifiers for that, because is he in union? I generally channel for divine masculine and feminines that are not in union. But is this guy in union? Whatever is there? Union headed? There's the devil. Is he in rehab? Well, I didn't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. Because if he is in rehab, that's all good, okay? What's going on? What's going on, Spirit? Why are we laughing? Okay, it did come. There might be somebody's divine masculine, might be going to rehab. And when he comes out of rehab, he wants his 4 wands, okay? Because, and he's fighting from all sides, so... While I'm sitting over here being silly about it, it very well could be rehab. Okay, so if that's the case, let's send them positive love and light and conquer those demons, release them, heal. This is divine healing. So let's send that person, let's send that particular divine masculine that, and it does look like it could be, look at this, look. That, don't they look like a rehab? It does. It does look like rehab. And the church, okay? In the church. And he's on the path. On the path to the sun. Okay. Yeah, I like it. 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 But clarify it for me, please. What's going on with the Four of Wands, Spirit? Four of Clubs, but the Four of Wands. 11. What's going on? See the Hermit. There's too many. Oh, I saw the Hermit came back out. He got the path. He's gone inside. He has gone inside. This divine masculine is on his journey. He's not coming yet. That's the Hermit. The Hermit's not doing a lot of moving. The Hermit's kind of, if you look, there's snow and whatnot. He's frozen. But the light, the divine feminine is the light. He's gone inside spiritually. Right now in his 3D world, this is where the Spirit is saying conclusions are within your reach, because now you are gone inside and you are ascending, you are growing. You know what the light is, divine masculine. You know that the light is leading you to your feminine, to the sun, you know. If this is the guy if this is rehab, he's going to rehab. Okay? And congratulations. Why is rehab? Somebody's divine masculine is checked into rehab. Okay? That's the devil card over here. We're going to his obsession with whatever chemical dependency there may have been. He's either checked into rehab or he's gone inside and knows you need to go to rehab. Okay? That's I don't think that's everyone. We know it's not everyone, but that might be for someone. So for that particular, if this resonates with you, please send your masculine a lot of healing energy. Okay, and I'm sending him healing energy, and I ask my guides to and send angels with healing energy. Okay, to heal this person, to free them from their demons and their addictions. Okay, and this person is ready to do it. So congratulations. For the other collective, the other group of divine message, because that's two different messages. There's somebody going to rehab, and there's also someone who is recognized that his stability and foundation is his divine feminine. Okay, so we'll get one card for the devil. Wow, this is a dynamite masculine.